Hello everyone and welcome to our channel Educare. We are back with few last minute sessions on CAT 2020. The exam is scheduled to be held on 29th November 2020 and the admit cards are released in the official website of CAT. If you haven't downloaded yet, link is given below in the description. You can download it from there. Without wasting more time, let's begin. Today we will discuss on few important points to remember before going for the CAT exam. Let us have a look into the topics we will cover for today. At first we will be discussing on the exam pattern, then we will be giving few tips on how to approach the last few days so that you can score good percentiles in exam. So you need to solve previous year's papers at as much as you can. Then we will have a look into the commonly asked questions that many students who are appearing have in their mind. Then a overview on the type in the answer or the TITA questions and how to approach on those questions in the exam day, and a few bonuses. A few before beginning, let's have a look at the few last moment tips. The best way to begin preparation for the common admission test is to solve CAT question papers. By solving the CAT question papers, candidates will get an idea about the exam pattern of CAT. Management aspirants who will appear for the entrance test, they will get to know what are the different sections from which the questions will be asked, marking scheme, and other necessary points. Those preparing for CAT, they will also get an idea about the total number of questions which will be asked in the entrance test. This will help the candidates identify their strong and weak areas as well as how they will get to know how much time they need to devote as they prepare for the exam. CAT 2020 will be held on November 29th, as we have already discussed, in computer based mode. That is, you will be allocated centers where you have to go with your admit cards and you will be given respective computers from where you can appear for the test. And before that, candidates must be well versed with the latest exam pattern that we will discuss in the video henceforth. Syllabus and also the advantages of solving the question papers. If you are new to our channel, then go back to our previous videos and where we have done a detailed study on the syllabus for this year's exam. So the exam pattern will be somewhat like this. Sectional duration will be 40 minutes for each section. Total number of sections will be 3, that is quantitative, then followed by digital interpretation, logical reasoning, that is DILR in short, and VARC or verbal ability and reading comprehension. Overall time duration will be 2 hours for candidates belonging to all categories and 3 hours for candidates belonging to PWD category. Total number of questions will be 100. Mode of exam will be CBT or computer based test. Marking scheme will be 3 marks for each correct answer and -1 for each wrong answer. So what will be the approach for you to prepare the best in this remaining days? Solve as much previous year sample paper as you can. As per the exam pattern, the paper consists of MCQs as well as non-MCQ questions. Major of the questions will be MCQs, wherein students will have to choose one correct option from the 4 options. Also, there is sectional time limit. That is, when the time limit gets completed, the section will automatically get closed, whether you complete it or not. With the help of previous year sample papers, candidates can know the type and nature of questions that might be asked in CAT 2020. Solving the CAT sample papers, candidates will get to know about the number of questions and time taken in each section. Advantages of solving CAT question papers. Okay, so there are a lot of advantages. First is it will increase your speed and accuracy of solving the sums correctly. One of the advantages of solving the questions papers on a regular basis is that it increases the speed and accuracy of the candidate. If concepts are clear and fundamentals are strong, then they can solve the CAT question papers without facing much difficulty within the stipulated time or maybe even less. If the candidates are able to enhance their speed and accuracy, it will mean that they will be able to attempt more number of questions. Next comes is better understanding. Those who are preparing for the common admission test must solve the CAT question papers with an aim to get a better understanding about the type of questions that are asked in the exam. By getting a grip over the questions, candidates will be able to eliminate the wrong answers and will know which is the correct one in a short period of time. Then comes the most important part is time management. In solving the CAT question papers, it is how learn one must learn how to manage the time while solving tough questions, moderately difficult and easy questions. Hence this one can hence sorry hence one can what one can do is by solving more and more question papers of CAT, you can achieve that point easily. Candidates will know exactly how much time ap- they need to give to each of the questions, and accordingly they will be able to answer it and optimize their chances of scoring more marks. Next, tricks and shortcuts. Look, while solving questions in a limited time, you will not be able to do full lengthy processes. So you need to learn the shortcuts, you need to revise the shortcuts well so that you can get the answers easily. It is pertinent for the candidates to know some shortcut tricks and so that they can solve the question papers with ease and also swiftly. Developing and enhancing one's skill will only happen by solving maximum number of question papers. That is previous year's question papers. Now let's have a look into the few commonly asked questions regarding the CAT exam. First, how many sections are likely to be there in CAT 2020? Going by the past year's trends, we can assume that there will be three sections from which questions will be asked. These three sections will be verbal ability, reading comprehension, data interpretation, and logical reasoning, and obviously quantitative ability. Next, is the marking scheme for MCQ and non-MCQ questions same? The marking scheme for both the type of questions will be similar. However, candidates will have type candidates will have to type the answers in non-MCQ questions. Will I be allowed to appear for CAT 2020 on any computer? Okay. No, you will not be allowed to appear for the exam on any computer. You will have to solve the questions only on the system which is allotted to you at the test center of CAT. Next question is, am I allowed to bring my own calculator? No, definitely not. You will not be given permission to bring any electronic objects in the test center itself. Last, when can we expect the mock test to be released for CAT 2020? Okay, the IIMs release their official mock test every year before the CAT exam, and for this year's, it has also been released. So if you haven't taken it yet or you are unaware of the fact, then go to their official website, enter your login ID and log in to their website, and you will get to take their official full length mock test. Okay. So overview of the TITA questions. Now we have done a study on the previous year trends for the TITA questions or the type in the answers questions. Now going by the previous year trends, in 2015 we have DILR 24 questions, which is quite a lot. Then in quants you have 14 questions, and in work you have 10 questions. So the total percentage was 32%. As you can see, it's quite a lot. In 2016, they have comparatively decreased by a huge margin. It's almost one third. It's DILR 8, Quant 7, and Park is 10. So 25% in total. In 2017, we have a much more decreased yet again. 6 questions in DILR, 7 in Quants, 7 in Park, and 20% in total. In 2018, we have 8 questions for DILR, 12 questions for quants, and 7 for VARC. That is 27% in total. In 2019, we have 8 questions for DILR, 7 for quants, and 10 for VARC. That is 25% in total. As you can see by the friends, since 2015 we have a decreased number of TITA questions per year. So let's keep our fingers crossed for this year. A few tips on how to solve the TITA questions quickly and accurately. Be careful with time management while dealing with the TITA questions. Clear your concepts. As much as you practice, your concepts will get cleared and you can answer it easily. Avoid guesswork. Don't go for answers which you are not sure of because that will deduct your marks. Attempt mock test of CAT. There are many websites which conduct mock tests before the CAT exam. You can visit any one of them and take mock tests for free or by giving some fees, or you can take the official CAT mock test released in the website of IIMs. Do not fall in the trap of non-negative marking. That is, there are few questions which are non-negative. Means if you answer, even if you answer wrong, then marks will not be deducted. But don't fall in the trap and keep on wasting time behind that. Be sincere, be smart, and choose the questions which you can answer quickly. Practice previous year CAT question papers. Okay, now next is a few bonus add-ons from our end for all of you. We have attached 4 sets of previous year's question papers with answers keys. That is the 2018 and 2019 papers of both the slots. You can go below in the description and download it from there and practice quite sincerely to enhance your skills. And mock test papers by collegedunia.com. College Dunia is an education portal for high school graduate students to seek information on colleges, competitive entrance exam, and courses in India and abroad. You can go to their official website and follow them for more such mock tests. They also conduct mock tests regularly for free and also paid. You can go there and obviously take mock test and you will get lots of information about various colleges throughout India. So you can go to their official website and we have attached 4 mock test papers by them. You can download it and take the test. So wishing you all the best for the exam. That's it for today. We will keep it short. Thank you. And if you like the video, then do share it among your friends and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.